In this video, I'll show you how to put your book together. So again, we're going to be making a book similar to this. Okay, the first thing that you need to do is to make your two covers. So you're going to need 2 pieces of cardstock that are this size, 2 pieces of construction paper that you can see are bigger than the cardstock size. You'll need a glue stick, you'll need white glue, and then you'll also need one of these long pre-cut pieces of paper. The first thing you need to do is to use your glue stick, and you're going to put some glue onto one of the squares of cardstock. Okay, and then glue that onto the center. Glue that onto the center of the square of the construction paper, whichever color you choose. And the next step, where these corners are right here, what you're gonna do is you're gonna cut at an angle. It's almost like you're cutting this corner off. And the reason we're doing that is because we're gonna make flaps. I'm gonna cut right up to the corner, cut right up to the corner. You can either do it that way, or you can just simply cut. Just be careful not to cut your corner, but you could just cut all the way across like that. Just be careful not to cut the corners off as you're doing this. And so you're cutting the corners of the construction paper off, and I'll show you why. Okay, so that creates these flaps of paper. When you do that, you'll use your glue stick once again for each one of the flaps. And then you fold that over. And you'll see it just makes a nice neat fold there by creating the flaps. Okay, so now I'm going to do the same thing to the other side. Okay, so what you're going to end up with, you'll do the same thing to the other side. You'll end up with 2, a front and a back, for your covers of your book. Okay, so you've got your front and your back. The next step is you're going to take your long piece of paper. So you have this long piece of paper, and you're going to fold that. So now we're gonna make the pages of the book, and I'm gonna fold this first in half, this way, long ways, folding it in half. Then I'm gonna open that up. I'm gonna fold one end to the center. Okay. Now I'm gonna, you can either fold the other end to the center that way, or I'm going to open it back up. I'm going to fold it back in half this way. So again, I folded that in half. I'm going to fold this side back over this way. And then I'll fold this one up to the crease. So if you have folded it correctly, you should be able to open it up and it'll make a W like that, all right? Depending on which way you open it, it'll make a W or it'll make an M, all right, like a letter M. So if you folded it correctly, if not, then that means you need to fold it over, that you need to fold one of the flaps over so that it makes a W or an M. Now I'm going to put the pages in between the 2 covers, okay? So you can see that this is the inside. And for this part, I'm going to use the white glue, because the white glue is going to be stronger than the glue stick, and we want to make sure that these are together really good. So I'm just going to put some white glue right around the edge here. And this will make the book binding strong. And then I can just take the pages and I can set them right onto the cover, like that. Okay. Then I'm going to do the same for the other side. So now there's the other side. I'm going to take the other cover, the white glue around, and I'm going to press that in place. just like that. And then you'll need to let these dry for a bit. You may want to open it up just to make sure that if some of the glue leaked out, you don't want your pages to get glued together. So I'm just going to open it up like that while it dries, but you can see there's the inside. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 pages on the inside. There's the other side like that opens up of my book. And I'm just going to set that aside. What you'll be doing is you're going to take your radial design pattern, you're going to cut out that circle, and you're going to glue that circle onto, that's going to be the cover of your book. So your radial design will become the cover of your book. For example, like this, you can see that then this opens up, okay, into the M shape, and there's the cover of the book. Good luck.